What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another trade review. So recently I've been trading futures more than I've been trading options. It seems to be a lot more predictable, and you can make pretty good money within the first hour of the market and kind of call it good for the day. But I'm fairly new to futures, but I've been getting the hang of it over the last week or so. I've traded futures the last 6 trading days, and I've been green all 6 days, bringing in around $2,000 in 6 days. But I want to take you guys and show you how I made the short entry today on NQ. So right here we have the 5-minute time frame, and you can see here over the past we're making lower highs. And it started to look kind of good, a little bit bullish in the pre-market, but you got this consolidation, and then it broke down below this pre-market high, and then we kind of came down, and then we had this double bottom support right here. And once we broke that level, what I do, instead of just chasing that candle, because it can come down and then retrace, kind of like this first candle did. It came down, you got this wick, and it came back up. You don't want to necessarily buy in that candle. It's a lot more risk because it could just make a triple bottom and then turn around and reverse. And what I do to make confluence with these trades is I look at Apple, Tesla, Nvidia, Microsoft, all those big tech names that are large cap stocks that are going to move the market, and make sure they're all going in the same direction. So if I'm short on NQ like today, I want to make sure all those stocks are going down the same direction. They started to kind of go up in the first 10, 15, or 5 to 10 minutes of the market, but then they all broke down, and then NQ continued to break down. So once we got a close below that support area on this candle, I went in on the candle after that, since it's also started below this area, and then I went short. And I was able to take a big chunk of this move, this big red candle, and then I started to trim because the candle was so large, and then it started to get like really extended to the downside, this big drop, and I didn't want to take the chance of it bouncing back up on me. So I started to trim about halfway through this candle, and then I got out majority of my position as we started getting a little slow here, and then once we kind of bounced up, wasn't sure what it was going to do, and then I got out of that trade. But from my entry to my last exit, 202, we'll call it 202.70, all the way down to 201.90. So a pretty good move right here, and that was allowed me to make $500 on NQ contracts. Now, if you got anything you want to learn about stock trading, technical analysis, maybe you're new, maybe you're struggling to be profitable, shoot me a comment on this video, and I'll try and make a video answering your questions, and I'll continue to make videos on futures and trade reviews.